We've been researching AMI for 6 months or so. We held off buying because, given that we buy reasonably large chunks, we were finding it difficult to get a block. Thankfully, and this is entirely fortuitous, there was a block available around a month or so ago, and it was available at a very attractive price. So we got in, I think, around the 1050 odd level, or perhaps a little lower than that. We got in at an attractive price. Why did we get in? ME Organics supplies intermediates to some of our larger pharma holdings. So, for example, ME Organics supplies intermediates to Divi's Lab. Divi's Lab is the 5th largest maker of APIs in the world. As I've said several times on your channel, we think there's a big story playing out in India on APIs. I think we'll pull market share from China as a country. We'll pull market share from China. So Divi's Lab does well. A supplier to Divi's like AMI should do well. A different part of AMI, the lithium-ion piece, that's a business based out of Noida. That's a business they acquired a couple of years ago. And looking at India's import-export data, we figured out that this is a very high margin that AMI is involved in. Basically, they're supplying stuff into the ecosystem, going not just into EVs, but also into the semiconductor ecosystem. So we felt that for the price that we were paying for that block deal that took place a month ago, we were getting a credible supplier to Divi's Lab, and to some of the largest European pharma manufacturers, and a company which could play the semiconductor cycle and the EV cycle. So you're getting two for the price of one, and thus the entry into AMI Organics in our Little Champs portfolio. So far, we bought RHI Magnesita 4 or 5 months ago. This is a company which supplies to steel plants the refractory material which goes into steel furnaces. We bought Grindwell Norton a couple of years ago. This is a company which supplies abrasives to, say, an auto manufacturer like Maruti, say. More recently, over the last 3 months, we've built positions in Shanthi Gears. This is the second largest gears company. It's part of the Mukherjea empire. The largest player is in Gujarat, but we think the largest player is losing market share to Shanthi Gears, and we see this very much as a company that will do really, really well over the next 4 or 5 years as the Mukherjea group improves the quality of Shanthi Gears' business and turns it into a market leader.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV18 on all of our digital platforms.